Hey guys, Carbs here for another episode of Minecraft Feed the Beast Monster. Yippee! Alright, so in the last episode we went over a little bit of stuff that I wanted to do in the series, and like I said, I wanted to get a mine set up, which as you can see right here behind me, I have a mine set up down there, but let's not fall down in that hole. Oh, yeah. Okay, alright, walking forward. Okay, anyways, so before we go down there's another item on the list here that we should probably look at, and it was the food supply. I did actually remedy that a little bit. So as we walk out here, I got all these raspberry bushes that are growing. And I know what you're saying, raspberries, great. Yeah, they're not the greatest food source, but they do the trick. I mean, as you see here, I mean, you eat them pretty quick. They only give you half of food, but it does work. And they grow back pretty quick. So, that is what we're doing for right now. Oh, speaking of growing back, there we are. Alright, and as you also probably saw, look at this. Ridiculous. So, I got also this sugarcane that's also growing. And I'm growing it because I need an enchantment table. Level 32 here. And dying would not be a good thing. So, I'm trying to get enough paper so I can make one of those enchantment tables. And there's also some stuff that I'll probably show you later on when we start getting our enchantment table set up. And that whole room set up. There's a like an EXP drain, which basically you can stand on, and it will in turn basically bottle your levels. So that's going to be a really good system to have. That way I don't have to use my levels right away. I can kind of save them up and use them as I need them, which is great. So let's go down to the mine and let me show you what we got down there. We'll just grab a pickaxe as well. We'll make a sapphire pickaxe. Sapphire and this period stuff is pretty good. I don't have any ruby, but that's also very nice. Instead of using your diamonds or your iron or any of that, usually a good idea to use sapphire or, this period stuff. Or your rubies. And I need sticks. Where are my sticks? There. Just need 2. Alright, so let's make a pickaxe. And let's go to the mine. Let's put our sugarcane away. There we go. Alright, so let's get down there. As you can see, I used the rope ladder, which I showed you in the last video. Super handy. One rope ladder got me all the way down here to level 12. So, it's nice. Very nice. I like it. A lot. There's a lot of cool stuff in that open block mod. Alright, so here's what I had for the mine. Just kind of, basic little shaft. It didn't take too long to find a few diamond. Most of the issue was actually finding more iron to make the turtle. So, let me show you how to make the turtle and we'll get him going. So, these materials here, all these materials here, will get you a mining turtle. Oops. Which is one of these guys right here. So, now in order to make the mining turtle, obviously we're going to need a diamond pickaxe. So let's go ahead and we'll make that. That's what that stuff's for. So go ahead and make that. There's our diamond pickaxe. about the only time I use diamond to make a diamond pickaxe. The next thing that we're going to need is, let's see here, turtle. So we need iron surrounding a computer and a chest. How do we make a computer? Let's see here. It looks like stone, 7 stone, redstone in the middle, and a glass pane on the bottom. A glass pane, of course, is just 6 pieces of glass. Gives you 16. So, let's go ahead and grab our stone, redstone, glass panel. Let's grab all this stuff, I guess. So, first we needed our computer, which is 7, like that. Redstone in the middle, and glass pane. There's our computer. Now the computer goes right in the middle. You're going to take your iron, go all the way around it, and then you're going to put your chest on the bottom. That gives us a turtle. So, take our turtle, take our diamond pickaxe, and ta-da! Mining turtle. Great. Alright, so now that we have our turtle, I'll show you the first thing that you want to do with the turtle. Let's just plop him down. And if you right click on the turtle, it brings up the little interface here. This is his inventory here. Basically, the first thing that you want to do with him is you want to give him a name. And how you name him is label set. So L-A-B-L-E E-L. Wait a minute, L-E set. And then you give him a name. So we'll call him Speedy, because he's a turtle. Okay, there we go. EL. I don't know what it is. The spacing is just, it looks weird. And for some reason, that looked right. I don't know. Anyways, so we name our computer just Speedy. Basically, what naming the turtle will do is when you give him fuel, he will retain the fuel. If you, say, break him to pick him up and move him somewhere else. If you don't name him, he will not retain any of the fuel. So if you plug in some coal here and he sucks it up to use it, you pretty much just wasted all your coal. So always name your turtles. Very good thing to do. So speaking of fuel, I'm going to grab some stuff out of here. Here's some coal for the fuel. And these 3 items, which pertain to the special program that I'm going to be using. Alright, so first we gotta give him his fuel. So we'll do refuel all. And that sucked up the fuel, so we got 2,400 fuel now. Which is great. So now we can just pick him up. Like that. He's gonna keep his fuel because we named him. Alright, so let's head down here and look who it is. It's Cameraman Carbs. Hello, cameraman. That's me, kind of. So, I'm sure you guys know what that means. It's going to be a nice, time-lapse sequence coming up. So stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to place our turtle down and set him right here. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the program. This comes from Pastebin, and I was not the original person that used this, but unfortunately the Pastebin it says untitled when you go to look at it, so I'm not sure who submitted it. I'd like to give them credit, but I don't exactly know who did it. So anyways, but to grab that, you just type in Pastebin. Pastebin. And then get, and then the code, which is kind of like a funky bunch of digits and numbers and stuff. So go ahead and type that in. Oops, capital. And then you want to name the file, which we're just going to name it mine. Like that. And see it connected to Pastebin, and it got it. And it saved it as mine. Now the first thing I need to do is actually need to edit. Edit mine. Because there's a line of code that he forgot to take out. So we're going to go ahead and take it out. Which is right up here. There is a break. Oh, maybe not right there. Yeah, a few lines of code here. Alright, it's right here. There's a break in between the ends. And this break does not need to be here. So, there we go. Save and exit. So again, that's I'll go ahead and type that code in again and kind of freeze frame on that just so you can see. Again, it was paste bin. Why do I keep typing E? I don't know. And then you do get, and then the code was 92FW3KX2. So that's the that would be the code there, and then you would type in your mining program. So you would type in, let's say mining. Great. Anyways, so that's what you want to do there. If you want to pause the video and grab it, I'll actually I'll put a link to it in the description, so that way you guys can just go and grab it if you want. But anyways, to get him started, we're going to do a few things here. We're going to put cobblestone in the first slot. We're going to put chests in the second slot. And then we're going to divide our torches in half in the third and fourth slot. Just like that. And now all we got to do, type in mine. A little lag there, that was weird. So he's going to do 4 cycles with these resources. Now what the heck is a cycle, right? Well, I will show you. And actually, we're going to switch over, before I hit yes, I'm going to switch over to cameraman. That way we can get our time lapse going as soon as I type in the yes. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit yes on this one here. And we're going to get our turtle going. So typing in yes. And away he goes. So I'm just going to kind of... Oops, I'm going to let you kind of watch what he does. He does a kind of like a 3x3 mine, which is pretty good. He also he places torches, and he also does chests. He'll do each cycle. He'll go 30 blocks to the left. He'll come back to the middle. He'll put a chest in the middle. He'll drop all the stuff in it, and then he'll go 30 blocks to the right. And you guys will see that here in a moment. I'm actually going to go ahead and start the time lapse up. So I will see you guys back in a few minutes. And enjoy. All right, guys. So as you saw, Speedy did his thing, and he dug out this little tunnel here. He did misplace a couple torches down this way. As you see, I have a death point, and I'm now level 7. And I guess the arrows went away, but it kind of turned into a big skeleton spawner down that way. Not good, not good. But hey, whatever. So, a little tweaking, and I'm sure I can get rid of that little bug there. But every so often he'll forget to put the torch at the end of the tunnel there, but that's okay. He's not perfect, but so yeah, you see, I was behind him, kind of picking up the extra stuff that was in the walls and the floor and the ceiling that he didn't get, which he's not going to do that obviously. And I like to put these nice little cobblestone walls here while I'm going along. That way, I know that there's nothing else down that way, so I don't bother looking down that way. So, all right, so let's head back upstairs, and that's probably going to be a wrap. I think that pretty much is going to do it for time. We might as well just leave him down here, but he's still got some stuff in him, which the chest is full. Okay, that's another thing too. Monster has so many different kinds of ores and such. I might have to end up tweaking the program because he fills his inventory. I mean, you can only hold, let's see here, 4, 8, 16. You can only hold 16 different kinds of items, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that he runs into. So, like I said, might do a little tweaking and such. But we'll work on that a little later. Overall, I think it works pretty good. So let's take all this stuff out of him, and we'll do that. We might as well just pick up our turtle. Actually, we don't want to leave him down here, just in case the bad guys come and steal him or something. The bad guys been the skeleton, but they can't pick him up anyways. All right, so let's grab as much of this as we can. And there's 2 full chests. Let's leave the cobblestone though. I don't really want that. So we'll grab everything but the cobblestone. So do that. And we'll grab all these goodies here. Okay. I think we pretty much got everything. We might have to make a second trip. Actually, yeah, we'll come back for that later. Let's see here. Where is out? Right here. Okay. Right? Yeah, this is the way out. All right, so let's go back upstairs and kind of wrap up here. Let's whew, look at this. Nice. With all this sugarcane, we might actually be able to set up our enchantment room in the next episode. And I just realized I came out here with a full inventory. That was a little silly, wasn't it? So we'll drop that for a second. It'd be a good idea just to have a chest out here anyways. Let me gather this sugarcane up. Yeah, maybe next video we'll go ahead and put the enchantment room together. That would be good. I already have a spot dug out for it here, and I'll show you that in just 1 second. All right, let's go back in, get rid of our sugarcane. So down in here is where the enchantment room's going to be, and just kind of a little room. I'll probably have the books Going this way, I'm going to do like a corner setup with the enchantment table right about here. I think here, right here. And like I said, we might have some sort of EXP system that turns it into bottles and whatnot. So that is going to be coming up in the next episode. I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and you know, with the turtles and everything, I think they're pretty great down in the mine there. And so yeah, enchantment table. We'll do that next video. Get that all set up. So I'm Carbs, and I'm out.